Hey guys, what's up? Leno here from LenoFX.com. Welcome. Let's see, guys. I want to see. Please comment something. Say hi. Let's wait for people to log in to the live training, this live tutorial where we are going to talk about Motion 5. So if you want to learn how to use Motion 5, how to animate text in Motion 5, you need to watch this tutorial. I'm going to give you some great tips. We are going to use behavior text and text the behavior tool to animate text. It's a wonderful tool and I use it a lot in most of my animations using for text. Okay, and I'm going to show you some good ways to do that in the way that I do, all right, in my team. Okay, so hey B3 guy, hi from Pennsylvania, USA. Hello, tell me where you from, what's your name. Good to know, B3 guy. Yeah, nice. Two people live. Let's wait more so more people can join this training about Motion 5. And I'll be giving these lives in short. Um, it will not be 2 hours or 3 hours. Just at the maximum is 1 hour, but I think 50 minutes or something will be great. All right. Uh, but I don't know if I send the email correctly on the right time because people are not logging in. But let's drink a Red Bull. I'm here with my sugar-free Red Bull because I can't drink with sugar. My personal trainer doesn't allow me to. I'm on a diet and this is my drink because I'm feeling a bit tired. But let's rock it. I'm going to give my best here to teach you some new techniques about Motion 5 and how to animate text in Motion. All right? Hello, UV Sway. Hello, my friend. Welcome. Welcome. I think we are not going to have a lot of people because I did send the email earlier. I didn't have the time to prepare. So let's go into the content, okay? I don't want to waste your time. So thank you for being here and let's make this worth it your time, all right? So let's go to Motion 5, guys. Here's Motion, and let me know if you have any question when I'm doing this live, okay? If you have any question, please let me know, okay? UV Sway, I'm trying to learn how to play After Effects. I mean, use it. But I want to watch it. But I want to watch, okay? No problem, my friend. I hope that you learned something useful today about Motion 5. And After Effects is a great tool. But if you use Final Cut, it's very important that you know how to use Motion because Motion can make your life in Final Cut a lot easier. You can be more productive. You can do things very fast, faster than if you use only Final Cut. And I'm here to teach you how to do that, but we are going step by step. Each live, each week, I'm going to give you tips how to use mask, shape, effects, how to create your own template so you can make your life easier in Final Cut, and much, much more. Okay, we are going to recreate some cool effects that we see on TV or commercials or video clips, anything. Okay, let me see. I'm subscribing. Yeah, thanks for reminding me about that. So if you are not a subscriber, consider subscribing because I'm not going to send email every day talking about the live trainings. You need to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button to help us because I set a goal of having 100,000 subscribers until December next year, okay? 2021. I want your help and I need your like. I need you to subscribe and make this community, LenoFX community, even powerful, even stronger. Okay? Yeah, B3 ask, can I use motion without Final Cut? Sure, you can use it. You can use both without the other one. You can use Final Cut without motion and so on. Okay? You don't need to install both on your machine or buy both. Okay? But I highly recommend that you use both. Okay? UV Sway, I use After Effects, but I think if I use Apple Motion, it might help. Yeah, my friend, I believe that if you learn motion and find in After Effects, you are great, because sometimes something that you want to do After Effects is easier. Sometimes motion is the best way, is the fastest way. So I highly recommend that you learn how to use Motion 5, and it's a simple but powerful tool that is great, and it's very powerful. When you see the motion interface, you think, this is some toy for a kid. This is not professional. But don't do that. Motion is very, very powerful. You need to be creative sometimes with some. No, you need to be creative with any software. Okay. So let's see, because you can create your text, your animation, and send it to Final Cut. Let's see how you can animate. Today, I'm not going to teach how to create templates, okay? It's just animation, text, animating text on in Motion 5. So let me switch to my screen. And here's Motion 5. Let's open. If you want to create a template, you need to select this option. But in this case, I'm going to just teach you how to animate text in Motion project. This is a standard project, but in this newer version, you can convert projects. Okay, so if you have this project, you can convert later for Final Cut title as well. So let me open this, double click on it. Here's the motion interface. Click here, Shift Z to see, to fill the canvas. Okay. Now let's see how to work with text. Let's learn the basics. First of all, this is the tool of text. You can click here, hold down, and see text, the regular or 3D text. Today we are not going to talk about 3D, just regular text. You can click here and you have two options. You can click and type something, ask to accept, Command Z, or you can click and then you can click and drag to make a box. That's the best way that I like the most. I use the most. This way is better for me. Okay. Why? Because I create templates, and then you have more control on how you can customize and change this text. So let me type something here. LenoFX, lenofx.com, ask, escape key, and then here you can see the layer that was created, and here in the timeline as well. You can select here and it will be selected here as well. Select and delete this one. So press F4 to go to the inspector and the text tab. If you don't use if your keyboard is not configured, go to preferences. You can come here to the Apple menu, system preferences, and go to keyboard. And then you can enable use F1, 2, and so on. Okay? If this is not enabled, what you're going to do is this. Okay? So let me check, close. Then here in the text tab, you can select the text and make some formatting changes and advanced changes, or you can change the text here. You can also select the text and show the HUD by clicking here or pressing F7. Here you have some parameters that you can find here as well. Opacity, but I don't use this HUD as much. I don't like it because most of the elements that I need to change the parameters, I don't find it here, okay? And then B3 asks, why did you deleted the text? It's because I created two and I just wanted one, okay? Because I type it like, this is the text, you click here to create, and then I clicked, and then I clicked outside, like this, and then it created a text, but I want just one. That's why. So select here, and here you can see all the parameters that you can change, the size. And what I like about the box is this vertical alignment. Click here on the center, and then you can come here, alignment and center as well. If you have a text like that, click here and type LenoFX as also, ask, escape key, and then you don't have this control. Okay, that's why I like to create a box instead of this, because look, the anchor point goes to the center position, but I don't like this. I like the box. Look, go to the left, right, center. So I can, let me delete this one. I can come here to the view and show the, let me see, the film safe zones. Okay, so I can double click on it and then align here like that. This way I know that my text is centered. F1, let me see, if I put 0 here, it's because the anchor point is not centered, right? Okay, it's not on the center position. That's okay. Command Z. Now you can click and drag to move the text. See the lines, yellow lines? They are helping you align the text in the center. Or you can hold down the command key to move freely. Command Z, and I want to put in the center position like that. But most of the time, what I like to do is move here on the Properties tab, on the Inspector Properties tab, because it's more precise. I can click, double click, and put a value, or I can click and drag, or I can hold down the Option key and move in smaller increments. Okay, I'll put it at 0. All right. So, and here, don't change the scale. Don't do that. If you want to change the scale, the size of the text, go to text and change the size here. Okay, that's the best option. If you see this effect, you can hold down the space bar, command key, click and drag to the left to do that, or to the right. Space bar because I created a project, and wow, my project is 60 frames per second. I don't like this. Okay, I'll create a new project with 24 frames per second. I'll just copy this text, command N, and then I'm going to create a new project, command N, but I don't know why my motion stopped working. Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry, you need to, let me close, command W, command N. It's slower. Okay, and then you can come here, select the broadcast HD 1080, change it to 24 frames or 25, 29, whatever you want. The most common is 24. Here you can set the duration, 10 seconds is great. Open. Okay, select command V because I copied the layer. Just double click here and let me delete the copy name. All right, F4, and here you can change the font. Let me change to Bibas. Yeah, Bibas New Neue, I don't know. Make it bigger, and then you can change the style of the font. If you want to change just one thing on the text, double click on it, select, and then you can make it smaller. You can change the tracking, for example, or you can change the color, the style, anything you want. That's how you do that. Select here, increase the tracking, anything you want here, or you can come and change the color by going to appearance, face, and select the color you want to use. To accept, you can click outside here, escape key, okay? As you can see, it's not in the center. If you want, you can come to the offset position and change the position, okay? Okay, what else can we do? This is the layer. If you want to cut the text, just click like that to begin here. Let me undo that by pressing Command Z. Yeah. So now let me do this text. Let me change that because I want to change both. So I need to select both. Command A. Why is not allow me to change? Let me create again. I don't know. LenoFX.com. Make it bigger and center. Like that. Okay. Now let's animate this text. Simple text, but this is just the basics. Command S to save, and then open, I don't know why, open system preferences and let me allow. I don't know why is that necessary. Okay. I need to quit motion. Oh, that's not good. Text animation. Let me save to the desktop. Oh, look. I don't know. When I installed Catalina, it started to give me these type of messages all the time. I don't know why. It's quite annoying. Okay, it closed. Input monitoring. Monitoring. Let me open motion again. If you didn't hit the like button, guys, please like this video and subscribe to the channel because we are going to have a lot more content about Motion 5, Final Cut Pro 10, business, animation, video editing, plugins, and lots of content. Okay? Come to the file menu, open recent. Okay. Hey Joel, welcome my friend, and Romel Niagara Fall, Canada. Hello Leno, good morning from here, Hong Kong. Good morning my friend. I'm teaching here about text animation. So now let me press F6 to close the timeline. You can come here and click here, but I recommend you always try to use keyboard shortcuts to work uh, really fast in Motion 5. Okay, I can come and disable the safe zones like that, and then go to the library, go to behaviors, and here you can see text sequence. If you open one of these folders, you can see in this type of view or list view. If you select one of these elements, you can see the animation here. Look, this is presets that you can use to start, or you can build from scratch if you want. Just go to text animation and select sequence text. To apply to the text, you can click and drag, and you can see the plus button and let go, or Command Z, you can hit the apply button. Command Z. Let's go to text sequence and see the presets. Click here. You can see a preview. Fade lines if you have lines. In this case, I have only one line. that's not necessary. Yeah, I like this one, but not so much. I like this one. Let's use it. Hit the apply. Okay. And now let's open the timeline. And then here you can see the duration of the behavior. So the animation start here and ends here. Okay, let's preview. If you don't like these controls on the screen, press Command H. Maybe your keyboard shortcut is different. Just go to this button and see the keyboard shortcut command forward slash command. Let me see. But yeah, command forward slash. But I configured as well commands H. Command H to hide the elements here on the canvas. Okay, command H, but for you is command slash, command forward slash. So one important thing that I want you to know is I'm preparing in a few days. I think I'll have the page for the keyboard shortcuts, and I'll create a tutorial for Motion 5 and for Final Cut Pro 10, so you can use my keyboard shortcuts if you like. If you don't like it, just keep using your keyboard shortcuts, because I like to use the ones that I created. So I am not going to change and teach you the default ones, because I'm very used to my keyboards. I find them very easy. It was carefully customized to speed up my workflow, to speed up the way I work in Motion. Okay, let me know if you guys are what's your level in Motion 5? Beginner, intermediate, or advanced? Let me know in the comments. Okay, let me know so I can understand your level. But today is a basic animation tutorial. Okay, let's see. Oh, sorry. Let me change screens. Okay. Now let's play. To preview, click here. You can click and then spacebar. Good. If you want it faster, click and drag. Even faster, click and drag. To set the work area, click here and drag like that. Okay. But I use the N key. My keyboard shortcut is the N key. In a few days, I'll release my keyboard shortcuts on LenoFX.com. Okay? Good. I like the speed. So, now that I like the speed, let's press Option X to remove the work area. Command D, click and drag. Let's say that I want the text to go out of screen here. Click and drag like that, and then come here. Look, it start the animation again, but I don't want that. But let's first cut the text here at the end of the behavior. All right. Now you need to go to the inspector, go to format, look, behaviors, format, and open these triangles, controls as well, and here sequencing. Change from to, like that. What it does, it reverses the animation, inverts it, like that. Okay? This is just a preset that comes with Final Cut. But you can come here and change. For example, you can click on the triangle and the rotation is 80 degrees on the Y rotation. You can put, for example, 45. Let's see, 45. You could come here and in the parameters control, click to add more parameters to animate. So here I could put position, for example, and then you can click here and change the X position, for example. Let's set the work area, click N, or just click and drag the end of this marker like that. And then you can change the position. Let's see. Why is not changing? Let me see. I'm not sure. That's the problem of using presets, because sometimes you need to work on them to understand how they were created. But this is great, because you learn a lot if you use presets. I learned a lot by watching, by analyzing the presets to know how they were done, and then I can create my own. Okay, in a few minutes I'll be showing you how you can create from scratch, and this is a great idea. And just wait a bit. Okay, so let me see why the position is not working. Let me put the opacity. Let me change character. Let me see, range all, direction forward, constant. What else can I change? One per loop. I'm not sure why is this happening. Position. No, oh my god, I see the problem. uh, it's because I selected the copy. The copy is the out. The out. Look, I need to change the in. The in is this one. This is very important. Select the in. So that's why it's so important for you to come here and rename it like that. Select the in, come here, and let's change the position. Let's add the position. Okay, preview. This is a great feature about Motion 5, because you can play and preview, play when you are changing the parameters. Good, but I don't like the animation. What I like to do is come to speed, change to custom, and here you can see the custom speed, and here you can see the keyframes. I like to use keyframes in Motion. A lot of people don't, but I like. It's important that your behavior is aligned with the keyframe. So click here and put in the last frame like that, and then you can come and open the keyframe editor. My keyboard shortcut is Command 8, or I just click here. Look, I just click here on the mouse. I change to timeline, and I change to keyframe editor. Okay, look, you can see on my screen. This is because I use Beta Touch tool. I can teach you if you want. Okay, let's see my screen again. And what I like to do is close the timeline, press F here, F, it's not working, dot, hold down the command key, click and drag like that, like this. Okay, now it's important to apply speed change to per object. That means that this animation will be applied to each one character, because here you can see that I set the animate as character. If I put word, it will add this animation to each word, but I like to use character in this case. Look at how good the animation is now, right? Very good. I like it. Now let's compare again constant and once per loop. Look at how ugly this is. Again, custom per object. Great. And then you can come here and change the spread. Spread means how many how many characters, or if you set words or lines, how many of them will be animated at the same time. Look, if you move, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters. If you put 7, you'll see one more, 8. Okay, let me put 20. 20. Let me put 1. That's how it works. Okay, let's put 10. I don't know why my screen is, when I'm playing, my screen is getting black for you guys. On my preview it's getting black. Okay, that's it. So now that I customized the animation, I need to take this animation and put at the end. So let me open the timeline and delete this one, select and delete. Select the rotation in, Command D, select and put out. Select, put at the end, like that, and okay, and then I can align the out behavior with the the last frame of the text. Now you are going to see that the animation comes in again, it starts again. What you need to do is select the out, go to sequencing and choose change to 2. But now it's not the way I want. Come here on direction and to change to backwards to invert the animation. This one is forward, start with the L. This one starts with the M, the last character, like that. Another thing is it starts very fast. So I'll open the keyframe editor, and then here I'll give a zoom. You can click here like that, but I like to use the dot key, dot or comma to zoom in, zoom out. Click here and make a change the curve like that. And then you can adjust as you like. A lot better. Look, command comma, come here to, let me see. Let me see. Time. Jump by page. I hate this. Don't update, because if it update, it keeps changing the timeline here. I don't want that. I want the timeline to be static. All right. Oh my god, are you guys seeing black screen when I play the timeline? Because I'm seeing here on the preview, and that's not good. I hope you guys are not seeing that. Okay, the animation is great. I like it. I love it. So now let's duplicate that, disable this, and then you can come here to rotation in. And for example, let's say that I have two words. Let me open this, Command S to save, double click on it, Lenoporto, like that, escape key, and then you can come here and change. I don't want character, I want words. Animate, word, 2 word. I want not 10 spread, but 5, for example. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, Joel says that yes, we are seeing the black screen. I'm sorry, my friend. I don't know why this is happening. It didn't happen before. I'm not sure what is it. Okay, it's when the loop playback starts again. Oh, that's annoying. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. So as you can see, you can change to words, and then you can change the from where what's the initial position. It's 500 or 2 250, or it's 1,000 like that. No, I just want 200. Let's see. I like it. If you don't want the rotation, you can come here to parameter, click, delete the rotation like that. If you want to change the not use the X, just put as 0, tab, and then put 200 for the Y. Or you want from below, minus 200 comes from below. Or you want to animate characters. Great. I like it. Let me disable the loop playback so you guys don't see um, this black screen. Where's the playback loop playback here? Nice. But I never use motion without the loop playback on, just so you can know that. Good. I like the animation. So let me duplicate this text, open here and delete the behaviors. And let's go to the library again. So that's it about text sequencing. Just come here and you can see all the options available as presets, pre-made presets. Yeah, presets that you can use. You can use just as I starter, as I start, or as you see it. Maybe this is the perfect for your project, maybe not. Okay, but now I'm going to show how you can use the sequence text behavior. You can start from scratch. Okay, do you guys have any question about what we are talking about here? Text in motion, let me know please. Okay, let me drink my Red Bull. 37 minutes already. So we are going to talk about text sequence, and then we are going to stop the live, and another day I'm going to talk about masks, shapes, and a lot of other stuff. And then when we have the basics covered, and then we are going to start to create some amazing effects. But there is one day of the week that we are going to use motion and Final Cut to create famous effects. The name that we set is um, Friday Famous Frames. Yeah, very cool, very nice, great idea. I don't remember who gave this idea. Thank you. This is a great idea. It sounds very good. So hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you here on the next live trainings. Okay? So let me go to eCam, change it to my screen. So you can add text behaviors from the library behaviors, or you can go to behaviors and select here the I don't like this one because you can't see the effect. You can preview, just add, but you can come here to text animation and select sequence text, and this is the default one. Okay, if you open the timeline, you can see that the size of the sequence text is the same as the text, but I don't want that. I just want, for example, 1 second. So come here and press O, select the behavior and press O, or you can click and drag. I don't know why it's cutting the text Not now, didn't. Okay, let me disable this one by pressing V, or you can click here. All right, now we don't have animation, so press F2, and you need to add any parameter, something to animate. Okay, you can add the opacity, for example, and then if you play, you don't see anything. All right, to see the effect, you need to put as 0. Okay, now you want to animate words or characters. You want to animate 2 or 1 at the same time. Let me put character. All right. Um, what else? Do you want forward or backwards? Do you want easy in or easy out? It starts slow and it gets faster, or the opposite. Do you want easy both? Do you want to accelerate it speed up? Or do you want to decelerate? It slows down at the end. Or do you want custom? Custom, you can click here and align the keyframes with the size, the duration of the behavior. Open the keyframe editor. You can come to this button and then click and drag with the command key selected, holding down the command key, and change the curve. Let's see. Okay, you can come here, apply speed to once per loop or per object. I always, most of the time, 99% of the time, I use per object. Okay, like that. Okay, but let's add another parameter, format position, and then you can set the position like that. Let's see. It's backwards. I want, let's say, forward, and I want words. Good, I like it. Oh my god, these black frames are so annoying. Nice. Okay, let me change to character and put here 10. Good. I like it. So that's the basics on how to use the sequence text. What you do is you add some parameter here, and then you change the number. So the animation start at 0 and at 800 the position, and then goes to the original position. Okay, that's how it works. You can change to character, to word, to line. You can change the spread to move or animate more objects at the same time, direction, forward, backward, center, ends to center. Let me change here the position X to Y to 100 so you can see. Look, center to ends. Nice, I like it. And I also like to most of the time use the custom speed. Okay, this is other tools that I add other parameters that I use very not so often. Okay, this is very rare to use. So if you learn what I taught you here, you can create all kinds of animation. So you can come here, put scale and make it smaller, or remove the opacity. Look how nice. You can go to text, layout, and change the anchor point to character, word. Look how nice. Yeah, this is for us to animate the word. I would like to change the animation to word, not character. So let me go to sequence and change to word. Yeah, the size is affecting the word, not the character. If you leave the layout as character, it will affect the character. You need to change to word. Okay? Now let me change the spread to 2. Uh, let me see. And why is not 1? It's crazy. Why is not animating one by one? Um, custom speed once per loop. Back, forward. Let me. Yeah, that's it. Okay. One detail can make all the difference in your animation. Let me put 5 so they can overlap. Maybe you don't want to animate from 0 to 100%. Maybe 25 is great for you. But then we need to add the opacity 0. Okay, change to 50 maybe. Okay, yeah, I like it. All right, so is this helpful, guys? Let me know, please. And if you have any question, just leave in the chat box. um, from now on, because of these lives is daily, I can't give you much information because we are going to have a lot of events. So I need to give you bit by bit, all right? Because it's a lot of stuff that I can teach you, okay? But it takes a lot of time, and I can't do lives every day for hours, okay? We need to be faster. So let me know. Do you guys have any question? Okay, let me know, please. And I'll drink my Red Bull. This is good. I'll not sleep tonight. No, I'm very tired. I'll sleep even though I'm drinking Red Bull. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and help us have 100,000 subscribers by the end of the next year. Joel, really good, feeling comfortable playing with the tool. That's great, my friend. That's great. Good to know. And if you follow me and see the other lives that I'm going to do, I'm sure that you are going to be a master at Final Cut, if you are not already, and Motion, okay? Because we are going to go step by step, one tutorial, one live at a time, learning something new every day, okay? If you are an advanced user, just be patient. I'm sure that you are going to learn something new, maybe not that much, but if you are a beginner, I'm sure that it's going to be very helpful for you. A lot of this stuff I learned from mistakes, from try and error, from reading manuals, from watching tutorials, but a lot I learned from experience, from experimenting, from playing, from working and creating templates for Final Cut, for LenoFX.com. Joel, I'll be here every day. That's great, my friend. If you can share this on social media, invite your friends, anyone that can be helpful for them. Okay, I count on you guys for that. So, my friends, I'm glad that I'm here. I'm very grateful for to be here. I'm grateful that I learned English one day in my life. I'm grateful to have LenoFX to teach you guys how to my what I know about motion, Final Cut, and so on. And yeah, that's it. And I hope You can think about something that you are grateful as well. Okay, this makes us feel very good. And that's it. So I hope that this was helpful for you. And if you have any question, put in the comments below. Let me know so I can use your ideas, your question as a topic for the next live. Okay? See you there, guys. Bye bye. Have a great night. Have a great day. Hope to see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And bye bye.